Hi guys, Mary here. Today I am going to do a reading on Michael Jackson. There's a documentary that came out called Leaving Neverland. I'm sure that you've heard about it. I have not watched the documentary. I haven't watched any documentaries on Michael Jackson, and I don't have an opinion either way. So I'm just going to read the cards and we'll see what happens. So Spirit, please help us to understand or know anything about Michael Jackson. What can you tell us about Michael Jackson? Thank you so much, Heavenly Angels. Please show me Michael Jackson. First card up is the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Hermit. What can you tell us about Michael Jackson? We'll do 2 more cards. The Hanged Man. Wow. It's interesting that there's 3 major arcana out of 3 cards for Michael. What else can you tell us, Spirit, about Michael Jackson? What can you show us? Eight of Pentacles. Three of Wands. All right, I'll start here. So the Wheel of Fortune is all about this being karmic driven. There's some sort of karmic element here. And Michael, it's next to the Hermit card. Okay, so what I'm getting is, I feel like Michael felt very alone. He was always looking for something. What I'm being shown is that Michael often, I'm being shown his childhood. I'm being shown him lifting out of his body, often having to leave his physical body due to abuse as a child. At the hands of his father, I believe. Very sad. I'm just feeling a very deep sadness in his childhood. Feeling very alone. And yeah, he would have to leave his body, and just his soul would just leave his body during those times when he was abused. He felt very stuck. He couldn't escape his destiny, so to speak. He worked very hard. The music helped him escape. It was his way out. It was his escape. but he was always looking for something. He never felt whole. He never felt whole. But I guess what people are looking for is, did he abuse children? Those are the answers people want. Michael, please show me. Please show me. Ten of Swords. He feels betrayed. He feels betrayed. He doesn't blame the gentlemen who are accusing him. He forgives them. He knows where it's coming from. Page of Cups. This is, it's like he was never allowed to really be a child, right? So in his adulthood, when he had money, he was able to, you know, almost buy his childhood back or try to regain some of his childhood from those childhood experiences by bringing children in just to play with them. He feels betrayed, or he felt betrayed. He no longer feels this way. He's forgiven, but he was just trying to reignite that emotion or feeling of being a child that he could never be. And in doing so, was trying to make him feel whole again, whole in some way. Four of Swords. This may be controversial, but what I'm getting is that the accusers were very young and were I know this is going to sound weird, but they actually believe what they're saying. So they receive that information from parents or other adults so often that it became their reality. Yes, he may have made some mistakes. He may have been overly... He was such a child himself, he never really grew up. He didn't realize how his actions looked. He knows he's being judged. But he didn't realize at the time what he was doing or how he was being with these kids would be taken that way. His innocence, his childlike innocence with these children, he didn't realize how he was being judged from adults. And the judgment from adults came from their feelings, their emotions. They projected their anxieties or their perceptions on what was happening. But Michael was pure child innocence. Innocence. So there was a period where he was judging himself for his actions. He didn't realize how they were being received. You know, it's like he never really had control of his life. It was controlled for him, and he had no way out of that. The music saved him in one way, but his need to feel whole, he would have left all of that money to feel whole. He would have given all of that up to feel whole. In some ways, having his own children really helped him. Let's do one last card. Sorry, Ace of Swords. I feel like he knows that the truth will prevail at some point. He knows that he didn't do the things he's accused of. It was pure. He just wanted this childhood. That he wanted to feel his childhood. He was a light, and he was trying to bring light to the planet through his music. Because of the abuse at the hands of his father, as a child, he just didn't have a childhood. And that's all he was trying to get through these boys. And he did not. He's not guilty of what he's being accused of. Again, the Ten of Swords. So both of these cards talk about betrayal. So he's feeling very betrayed by adults. By adults. It's almost as if, I mean, his pure childlike innocence is what's needed in the world, and the memories of his children are just information that was implanted from adults as they were growing up, and it became their memory. And so there's no blame to those accusers. They really feel that what they went through was real to them, but it was information that was fed to them by adults, their own fears, their own issues. Michael Jackson was a pure, innocent soul. And when I say innocent, I mean childlike innocence. He's being judged right now, but I feel like he understands, he forgives from where he is, he understands it, and he knows that eventually he will be cleared. His name will be cleared eventually. He's still working from the other side. The song that's coming in is, it's like a song about black and white. He didn't see color. He didn't see male or female. Just souls. Seven of Swords. Okay. There's just a lot of deceit going on, and this is not... It's not the way it was. Well, I'm going to leave it there. It's really sad. It's sad to me because I grew up with Michael Jackson. I remember the video, what was the video? You know, where he wore that red leather jacket. And I was in college. It was like 1983, I think. And I don't know. It's just so sad because his music was supposed to live on. And I know some people don't want to play his music, and they're worried about playing his music. And we're in times where there's a lot of political correctness and all of that. His music will live on. I believe that it'll be a short amount of time that it won't be played. It's his legacy. Michael Jackson was just pure love. Pure, innocent, childlike love. And he made mistakes in not being aware of how his actions with these children would be perceived. It's all perception, and it's all a mirror of adults who have their own issues, and it is not real. And he never hurt children, and he just wanted to be around them to regain his childhood. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I know this is going to be controversial. If you feel you need to make a negative comment, just know that I'm going to take it down, so don't waste your time. This is what I got, and I'm sticking to it, and that's that. So praying for Michael Jackson's soul, and I know he's helping us from the other side. So thank you so much for watching. If you like these videos, please like, subscribe, and share. If you'd like a private reading, you can go to my website, thelighthousemedium.com. And if you're interested in coming to the May retreat, May 9th through the 14th, please go to my website and leave me a comment, and I will contact you. All right, thanks so much, and I hope you have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye. Be the lighthouse, be the light.